full cup of coffee. 10:41 in the day, and I'm finally coming around. Went up to Loudon, New Hampshire, and it turned into the 48 hours. Plane got delayed Sunday night. Kim and I spent a whole damn 2 days together, and I'll tell you what, it sure was nice to have Kim with me, or else I'd have lost my shit. I quit TV because of them dumbass airports, and just a reminder, I went back to do Trackside Live, and once again, the airport was a shit show. Just a little reminder. Hey, Herman, we're going to screw your world up again. We're going to delay your plane a full day. All right, hey, listen. Jennifer Marshall, she's on X a lot, and I love her. My mama taught me small ladies are like a stick of dynamite. And how's it go? Small packages are like dynamite. I don't know what it is, but Jennifer is the shit. I love this lady. She is the best. And you can tell how serious my face is. I love Jennifer Marshall. She stands for everything all good. And so today she's doing this little thank you to these drivers who have helped dirt racing out. I wanted to shed a little light on that. The reason Jennifer put Ricky Stenhouse number one is because she loves Ricky, and they're together. It's, Marshall Stenhouse, Stenhouse Marshall. They're in cahoots together. They own race teams together. The reason she basically put me number one is because, and this falls underneath Uncle Rusty. Got to remind people, I was the one that put dirt racing on national TV. NASCAR race day built by the Home Depot. NASCAR race day built by the Home Depot. Or NASCAR race day fueled by Sunoco. At the very end of those shows, Victory Lane shows, I was the one that said, hey, go to this racetrack. We're running dirt here and there. All my older fans, they remember those days. And then, of course, I put my money where my mouth is. I spent a lot of money making Speedway, making Illinois. Bob Sargent, Tony Stewart, Kenny Schrader, myself, we all four equally owned, making Speedway and making Illinois. So, listen, there's other ones out there. Tony Stewart, right there. He owns Eldora. But I love dirt racing. It saved my life after NASCAR. A lot of these drivers in NASCAR, when they quit, they just peter out. They hide in the woods. Dirt racing saved me, gave me something to do. Of course, I got beat up a little along the way. The locals were a little jealous of me, but I said, well, I'm going to shove it square up your ass. Now I'm going to race you even more. Wallace, it is NASCAR money. I'm like, oh, really? Well, watch this. Now I'm going to race you more. Now they love me because they see me pulling into the racetrack by myself a lot. There's been times I pulled in that racetrack by myself in my pickup truck and kicked their ass. Change motors by myself, get my tires ready myself, shows them how bad I want it. So when Jennifer said, these are the people that have helped dirt racing, these are the NASCAR drivers that helped dirt racing, that's what she meant. I spent a lot of money buying Macon Speedway. A lot. So, Jennifer, that was nice of you, and I thought I'd just tag on to you. So before anybody gets on here and tries saying, well, this driver helped and that driver. No, it ain't where a NASCAR driver comes and does an appearance. I mean, we're the real deal. We bought racetracks. We had NASCAR nights. The best promoter in the world is getting ready to come on Kenny Conversation next week. We already taped Bob Sargent. Taped him yesterday. He's going to show up next week. So good timing by Jennifer. So I'm the real deal. Me, Kenny Schrader's probably number one. I'd say Schrader number one, Tony Stewart number two, I'm three for Earnhardt. Every once in a while, I'm just a little sarcastic. Somebody said, Wallace is condescending. I'm like, right, to get my point across. But my wife gave it up yesterday, or 2 days ago. I had Kim on a little interview. We was at the Manchester, New Hampshire airport, and Kim goes, "You're not really like that. Quit acting like that." My wife said that, and I said, "Yeah, but it gets the fans riled up when I act a little condescending. I'm the fucking greatest," which I'm not. But anyway, yes, Jennifer's right, and I will add to this. I let Ricky be her boy, number one, because I love Ricky Stenhouse too. But I would say Schrader number one, Tony Stewart number two, me number three. Why? Because we got skin in the game. We got hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not million, in the game. We bought Macon Speedway. Schrader owns I-55. That's why Schrader's number one. But I would say I'm number three. All right, Jennifer, I love you, and you're a badass. And like you tell me, Jennifer Marshall, don't you ever change.